Greetings, one and all. Merle here. I hope you're all very well indeed. I hope you're all prosperous in this moment. Just to say that I should be smiling a bit more, but it's like, oh, things are happening. So my house is on the market. My house is going on the market. Let me say it's by Wednesday. Today's Monday, the 8th of March, and by Wednesday, the 10th of March, it will be on the market. I am saying my house will sell in 1 week. Good morning and greetings. Well, it might not be morning where you are. It's morning here. It's about 6:15 in the morning. I'm getting ready for work. And yes, an update. My house is for sale. There is a for sale sign outside, and yeah, it went on sale on Wednesday, and I had 3 offers on Thursday. So let me just take you outside the front door. Outside. This is the driveway, just to show you I'm at my house. And there is a sale sign. For sale. Oh, lights on. For sale. For sale. This house is for sale. So, I did say that it would sell within a week. I did say that it would sell within a week, and that was to be positive and channel good energy towards the sale of my home or my house, because it's no longer my home. I'm distancing myself from it because it's really beautiful. I've been here a while, and yeah, it's going to be sad to leave, but I know what's coming. Well, we none of us know what's coming, but you know what I mean. I have a desire for more, and I'm just amazed. I was at work yesterday when the estate agent called me and said, "Oh, we've had 3 offers over the asking price," and I was like, "Okay." I, holding it down because I wanted to go. I said, "Okay," and she told me the position of the people who had put the offers in. Oh, I think I'm rambling. Am I rambling? The house has had 7 viewings in 24 hours, and out of those 7 viewings, 3 people have made offers. All 3 of them have come nearly the same. They've upped their game, but now they're talking about the estate agent is going back to them today for 12 noon. They have to come with their best and final price. So I need to scramble, people. I need to scramble because I need to buy another house, a small little one. But obviously, the less money you spend on a house, the more you will have to spend to do it up, I think anyway, because obviously if a house is cheap, it's because there's lots of works to be done. So I've been weighing that up. I've been like, well, maybe don't go too cheap. So you might get a good boiler. You might get a good kitchen. If you spend cheap on a house, you'll still have to spend 20 to 30,000 to bring it up to standard, because the hope is to rent it out long term. So it needs to be of a decent standard where the kitchen cupboards can take the batter in, people going in and out. So it can't be shoddy. Whatever's going in has got to be of a standard, because in 2 minutes it will be broken. So there's no point throwing little money at big projects. That's about it for now. I just really pleased. 24 hours to get an offer. That's not a record because my last house had an open day. Back in the day before COVID, a few years back, when you could all cram into a house at the same time and have an open day, that house went the same day. However, we're in different times now, but still, I'm happy. Well, greetings one and all. My name is Merle, and here I am once again discussing my exit from here to there. Yeah, as I said before, my house, oh, that light is dread, isn't it? Look at that. Ah, the light is on me. Like I said before, my house sold within 24 hours. It had seven viewings and 3 offers, and I accepted obviously the best and most ready offer. Yeah, so now today's Monday, the following week, and so I've had to put my skates on because now I need to look for a small house, yeah, because like I say, I'm downsizing so I can, free up myself. So I'm going to look at some properties. I've seen one this morning and it was like, Lord God, I am not ready to do no work. I need to get a house that's kind of got a really decent kitchen and a decent bathroom, so that I can exist in it for a short while I'm really getting all my stuff together to go. But I'm coming from a standard, yeah. I'm not saying I've got the best house in the world, but I'm coming from a serious standard for myself. And that sounds really vain, but it's not. But I know what I mean. Some of these places, like, yuck, man. Couldn't you even just clean it up before you put it on the market for sale? Why? Even if you put it on the market, have the place smelling nice and look. Don't start me off. Anyway, so when I walk in a place, even if you can see that, if I just fix up this, it will be fine. The whole aura of the place is just like off. I don't even know why I'm on this because I've only seen one property today. I've got 3 more to see today. I'm traveling from where I live. I'm traveling all the way up to the Upper Midlands into like South Yorkshire. Yeah, that's how you say it. I'm going as far as Doncaster. So I've got 3 appointments today, 3 on Wednesday, and 1 at the moment on Thursday. Yeah, I had a mini breakdown, I had to call a friend and I was crying because I just truly felt overwhelmed by the magnitude of everything. I've got support around me, but the buck stops with me. And it made me really, really like just desperate for a second because I double booked myself and I was thinking, I've got to go and see all these places. I've got to drive there. Some of them are like 50 miles from my house. And it's like, oh, man. So it became overwhelming. And I just want to even encourage myself and say, well, I needed to get rid of those toxins because I think I've been on too much of a high. I've been really like, yeah, this is going my way. I've been asking for this and it's going my way. And it's like it's a bubble that just got bigger and bigger. And then today it just boom, because it's real. I've got to get out of this house. Someone's bought my house. And I think it just dawned on me that I've got work ahead of me. But be encouraged, anybody else who's making the move and we can make it sound like it's just, I take this step, I take that step, and I'll get to Gambia, or I'll get to the continent, or I'll get to do whatever I want to do. But with each of those steps, the reality becomes more true. Each step is a step closer to your destination, but it's also a very powerful, like, I'm doing this. And sometimes I wish someone would just give me a hug. Coming out of here, sometimes it can feel overwhelming. But keep on. This is just the excess of the toxins that's in me coming out. That's what it is. Ay, 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 ay. I got things to do. I'm not saying that anything is hard for me. I think just the reality. So it's where your joy and your stress meet together and just overwhelm you. Yeah, that's a good way of expressing it. Right. Hi there. And not feeling as gloomy as I was a while back. I've just come from my second viewing of the day, and it's a no from me. It's a no from me, dog. That reminds me of America's Got Talent. Well, here we go now. I've got an hour drive now. I've got to drive for 1 hour, and I'm going to Doncaster. And yeah, I'm going to meet the guy there, and it's going to be, fingers crossed, something decent, because the house I went to see, oh God, you can't see anything. It's just light. Let me get out, step out of the car. Is the house behind me. They're all very deceivingly small, but literally it is an investment. It's not going to be my house to live in, you know, when you live in something. But I will make it nice and rent it out. But anyway, not that one. They've got a back boiler in there. I had a back boiler when I bought my other house, and it's a massive thing you've got to take out and put in, complete new central heating, and that is not cheap. So all these things, you know, you might as well buy, like I was saying earlier in the video, you might as well buy a house more expensive to avoid all these things. Anyway, I've got to go because people is waiting for me. People were waiting for me, and I've got to drive up. I've got to drive about 50 miles or thereabouts just to go and see a house. Can you imagine if I get there? It's like, yeah. Anyway, what can I do? This is part of the journey. This is it. This is part of the journey. And these are the parts I'll be on my veranda in my compound. I'm talking about the memories of how I left, and this is all part of it. The bits and pieces of it. All right, that's it for now. Hopefully I'm going to see something decent at my next stop. My days. Look at this. Let me park up my car. Look at this. These are sandbags. These are sandbags. So that means this is a flood risk area. And these people selling their yards. This should be in the description. I am, it takes a lot to shock me. You mean you're selling these yards knowing they're in a flood risk and encouraging people to do what? Come and buy them for what? Buy them for what? I can't believe it. Everywhere, down the whole street. Look, that one is right in front of the door. Look at that one there. I've come to look at a property. I feel like just turning back now. Right, well, we've left Sandbag City, driven away from there. Even the estate agent who was showing me the property, he hadn't seen the property before. So even he was kind of like, rah, okay, sorry about that. I didn't know it was like this. But well, you know now. Well, you know, the whole street and the streets before, because it wasn't just that street. I noticed the sandbags way down, a couple of streets down. I was like, oh, what's going on here? And when I got on the road that I was viewing, then I was like, well, this is real. This is not a joke. This is an area that you hear about on the television where people have lost everything because the floods have come in and ruined all their belongings. And now these houses are being sold. Now, I can't vouch for every house on that road, but it wasn't in the description that I read when I was looking at this property online. There was nobody said nothing about there is a flood risk and you better find your money to pay your insurance. Nobody said that. So anyway, I'm glad to say, you know, it's my choice, and my choice is like, it's a no from me, dog. I hope that's not going to be the same for too long. I want to get to a property and go, It's a yes from me, dog. It's a yes. And what do you call it? Unequivocal. Yes. That's what I want. But you know what? I'm just going to stay neutral at this moment because there's some rubbish out there, man. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm taking people's God in vain. Sorry about that. So I'm early. And yeah, this is the last property of the day. The sun is going down. I don't even know if you can see. The house is kind of there. It looks cute from the outside, but like, oops. Some of them look really cute because they've got the lintel and the old. These are quite old houses. The kind I like. I like old properties that you can then do up. But I have to be smart because it's not my home. It's my belongings. It's my property, but it's not my home. And so, you know, it's going to be a hard one for me because I like to make things look nice and feel comfortable. You know. But yeah, the guy's coming at 5 o'clock. And like I say, last one of the day. I got 3 to see tomorrow. I've got to come back up here again. Far. 3 to see tomorrow. Look, I'm watching the cats trying to kill the birds. Look at them. Cats are terrible. Sorry about that. A little cat trying to catch a bird in a tree. Yeah, so... I feel like I need to slow my roll again, man. I'm exhausted. I got work tomorrow, actually. I'm not seeing any more properties till Wednesday. Today is Monday. I'm going to work tomorrow, and then I'm off. Wednesday and Thursday, I'm off, and I've got properties to see those days. It's got to be done, innit? It's got to be done. I wanna leave. Greetings. Oh gosh, I'm here to see another property, and today is, what's the day today? Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, the 17th of March. Okay, so we're a week on from my home being on the market. We're a week on from all that. So I'm just going to see this house now. I'm going to turn the camera around very quickly and show that. Where's my finger? That is the house I've come to see. Not sure about all that, but I have to remind myself, or even that. But I have to say, well, it's an investment property. It is not my home. I don't know. I'm going to have to remind myself a lot about this. It is an investment. We are making investments so that we have a long-term strategy. Anyway, I'm early. In fact, I'm on time. It's about 5 to the hour now, 5 to 11, and I'm waiting for the agent to come to show me into that house there. It looks pretty enough, you know. Hey, as long as it's clean on the inside, and you know, you never know. I feel today I've got 3 to see. I feel today could be the day that I say yes to something. It's a yes from me, dog. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm not used to using my camera this way, but apparently it's the best way to use it. I prefer my vertical thing, you know. Anyway, I've seen the house and it is nice. It is nice. It's nice. I've got 2 more to see. I kind of said today I'm going to see a house worthy of an offer. I feel it. It's now 21 minutes past 11 and I've got to go to Doncaster again. And this next house coming up is the house I've got a lot of faith that it may come off. But this one here is nearer to my home where I live now. It's all right. It's all right. It's a bit close to the road and it's a bit, yeah, unprotected on the edges. But, you know, we'll see. I'm rambling in a bit. I'm driving to Doncaster. Wish me well. Thank you. Okay. Well, here is house number 2. And that is looking on the outside quite promising. Ooh, my voice has gone up a pitch or 2. That's looking all right. It's that one, this with the grey door. Sorry about the colour. I stay on my window. But yeah, it's that one there. So I'm a bit early. waiting on the estate agent. Okay, well, I'm in this house right now. I'm just going to give you it looks all right. The carpet is brand new. They've given it a lick of paint and that. The house is empty, but looks all right. Another bedroom there. Bathroom here. Let me fix the map. Oops. Bathroom there. It's all right, isn't it? Another bedroom there. And down the stairs we go. There's the front door. And this is sitting room. It's long. So you do your dining and you're sitting in here. This is a nice house. This is a really nice house. Hi again. I think I'll make this the final video for this section. I think, I don't believe yet, but I think I'm gonna make an offer on that last property I saw, the one that preceded this piece of talking here. I went on to another house in Doncaster and it was so wretched that I didn't even bother to film it. It's the kind of house I would have bought 6-7 years ago and thought, wow, beautiful, fix it up. It was in really poor repair, but it was the kind of house I like. I like old houses that need fixing up. But right now in my life, I can't be doing that. I ain't got time to fix up nothing to that degree. It really was bad. But it's going to make someone a beautiful house. It had like this loft area, you know, that you could either store stuff in, but nah. I had a good chat with the estate agent about the prospects of it, but I just said, I'm getting on in age, man. I need to spend my time doing me, loving me. You know, I can't be pouring all that into a house again, unless it's my new house that I'm gonna build. I got energy for that. Most definitely got energy for that. Got my mood boards, got my ideas, got a couple architects on board. I'm chomping at the bit, but I'm not chomping at the bit to do anything here. I literally need something where I can stay for a couple of months while I make my exit and then rent it out.